My name is Shane Larson. I'm the CEO from Rock Energy, and on behalf of the board of directors and employees of Rock Energy, we'd love to welcome you to our family night at the ball game. We've had a lot of fun nights out here, a lot of special evenings, but I don't think that we've ever had as special an evening as tonight, with John Lang being awarded the Father of the Year from the Illinois Country Living magazine, and that is a wonderful honor that we're so happy to bring to Northern Illinois. We're glad that your family could be here, and I hope everybody has a great time tonight. This is a wonderful facility. As I said, we've watched many games here, and if you have a chance to stick around for the fireworks, it's quite a fireworks display. So. Again, welcome. Thank you for coming tonight. And I'll turn it over to Dwayne Nolan. Dwayne's the CEO for the Association of Illinois Cooperatives.
We appreciate Shane and Barb, and certainly Ron Richards is on the board of directors of Rock Energy. Thank you, for Rock Energy, for your participation tonight. And the magazine is a statewide publication for all electric cooperatives in Illinois. There are 24 distribution cooperatives, and there are 5 generation cooperatives. And so that's our statewide publication. And it was just 75 or 80 years ago that we did not have electricity in rural parts of our country. It's just been 75 or 80 years ago. And so that wouldn't have happened had it not been for people like John and John's family and his ancestors who had the tenacity, the leadership to help electrify rural America. And so part of what we're doing here is it's a tribute to that kind of work ethic, the faith and the family that made that possible throughout Illinois and Wisconsin and across this great country. And so with that, we're just thrilled to be here and congratulate John for being recognized. We've been from Northern Illinois to Southern Illinois, east and west, mothers and fathers. Each one's different, each one's special, but there's just a lot of love and a lot of sacrifice and tribute to that family. So John, congratulations on this award tonight. What's special about it is a family member nominates that individual, and the nomination letters are always really unique. And so we like having family read their letter. And so Amy, would you please come forward? Please read your letter.
All right. The top 10 reasons why my dad is Dad of the Year. Number 10, he's hardworking. My dad has been a hardworking man all his life. He dedicated 30 years to running into burning buildings as a Rockford firefighter. Then he would come home after a 24-hour shift to work 2 long days on the farm, caring for his farrow-to-finish hogs, beef steers, and crops. Number 9, he's honest. He's always been honest even when the truth is difficult, but it has made him trusted and loved by many. Number 8, he's passionate. Dad has always been passionate about what he does, whether it is faith, farming, or family. He always stands up for what he believes in. Number 7, he's generous. He has always been generous, donating his time and money to worthy causes, from 4-H to Vets Roll to church to the local food pantries. He's always willing to donate a hog or a steer for any charitable cause. Number 6, he's positive. He's always taught my brother and I that if you show up with a positive attitude and willingness to work, you can achieve anything. Number 5 is present. Although my dad was busy with work on the farm or meetings for boards, he always made time to attend all of his kids' activities. He cheered us on even if we sat the bench. Today, he continues this tradition with his grandson. Number 4, he's a role model. He's always been my hero. He taught me dedication and passion for serving others through his actions and his strong faith. He will always be my number 1 role model, and I'm grateful that my son gets to call him Grandpa. These last 3 are my dad's philosophy on life. Keeping these 3 items balanced leads to a happy, healthy soul. Number 3 is friends. He has many friends, from farming to firefighting to board members that respect his opinion and dedication he pours into whatever he does. They are always willing to stand beside him. Number 2 is family. If there isn't anything that my dad wouldn't do for any family member, from doctor's appointments to lunches to a simple tractor ride, he will always be there when called upon. And number 1 is faith. He is a man of faith. He believes strongly in God, that God has blessed him with everything he has. God has put him here to give back to others. He wants to bless others the way the Lord has blessed him. Rutger and I admire that most about Dad/Grandpa. He's always set a strong example for us to follow and live by. We are blessed to be part of his family, and that is why we feel strongly that he deserves to be Father or Grandfather of the Year.
John, if you'd come up, we've got a few gifts from Rock Energy. A couple practical items to help remember Rock Energy by. We've got a cover, help keep you warm. Probably won't need it tonight, but you could probably sit on it. And then we've also got a Rock Energy folding chair. So again, on behalf of Rock Energy, congratulations.
Thank you very much. And a couple more things for you, John. You can wear this with pride.
Dip is something to smile about because smokeless doesn't mean harmless. This PA announcement.
Your very own Illinois Country Living Father of the Year jacket. Put it on, wear that with pride in the coffee shop.
Thank you very much.
And
The finest apartment homes to the state line are just a short drive away in Janesville. Call 608-807-01.
and Paul Harvey talked about on the 8th day. This is that's that great wall hanging about on the 8th day. And he looked down and he created a farmer. So you can hang that in pride in your home. And then you're a generous man, and this is a $100 contribution to the Rock River. Is it the food pantry? Rock River Food Pantry. And then finally, a little something put on your desk to remind you and Rutger can be. You can every day look at the kind of a mock cover of the Illinois Country Living magazine.
Who's that? Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And make a few comments.
Valerie did a great job on that article, and I think this is probably one of the hardest speeches that I'll make because normally I'm not lost for words. But the way she titled that, Humble and Kind, really makes this difficult for me. First off, I'd like to thank, God for all the blessings He's bestowed upon me and my family. I'd like to also say that this is a family tribute. It's not just a tribute to me. If it wasn't for my parents and the influence they had on me when I was growing up, my in-laws, once I found my wife, their influence on me, and most of all, my wife. I mean, I couldn't do any of this without her support. And I am going to take this little CD because when I screw up, as I do occasionally, I'm going to slip this CD in and remind Jane that, hey, I'm not so bad after all. So maybe it'll help in a few things. But no, truly, I am just humbled by this award. And like I said to Valerie also, anybody that has a child that would take the time to write a letter to nominate them, I think they're a winner. I'm just extremely blessed that I was chosen to be the one that gets the certificate. But again, it's more of a family tribute than anything that I've done myself, I think. So I will end with that. I could talk a lot more, but that's really my feelings there.
Steven Senzi reaches base twice in tonight's game. You can take your tickets to Applebee's in Beloit, Janesville.
Snappy! Yeah! Woo!